told me don't worry about it. She told me don't worry no more. We both know we can't go.
Chargers, Broncos, coming up on EA Sports. We're a mile high here in Denver as we get set for today's matchup.
When you look at this matchup, you've got to talk about the deep threats, the guys that can go long. And two of the best, speediest receivers in the game are going to be on the same field today.
Yeah, it's going to be fun to see how both teams, the offenses, how do they get the football to these speedy wide receivers. And no matter what you do on the defensive side, you go, well, we're going to take them out of the game. We're going to double team them. Really? How are you going to do that when they're in motion? They're always changing formations. Very tough to do now. You just got to rely on good tackling and try to prevent those short catches and long runs.
Gordon's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. First down at the 17. Miller's all over the ball carrier.
The Chargers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
The Chargers come out. Two tight ends on the field.
Second down and 11. Throws the pass.
Allen can't bring it in. That'll probably go as a drop. As we look at the lineups, there's the future Hall of Famer Antonio Gates, one to watch today.
I think when you look at Antonio Gates, what surprises you see that he's big and fast, but he's very deceptive. Knows how to set defenders up. That's why he gets wide open.
Playing press coverage to the outside.
Rivers is back in shotgun formation. Rivers connects with Antonio Gates.
Well, that's a good route that time by the receiver. They call that a post route, and they call it a post route because he is running towards the goal post. Nice throw and catch.
First down at the 29. Gordon's going to secure the handoff.
And here's a look at the defensive unit that'll be looking to halt this offense today.
And here we have second down. And there's Floyd.
Well, when you talk about throwing these sideline routes or the out route, it is about timing. When that receiver makes that break to go towards the sideline, that football has to be in the air. Nice throw and catch that time.
First down at the 47. Strong eye handoff here. Stewart's there to take him down.
Gordon is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
It's now second down.
The ball is knocked out.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
The offense heads to the line for the seventh play of the drive.
The Chargers need to get to the 43 to pick up a first.
Third and 7.
Rivers finds Gates.
Coming to the line at the 36-yard line. Looks like they're in press coverage here.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
It's Rivers down the field, but it falls incomplete.
Well, even though they didn't get to completion, I like the fact that they tried to throw the football deep down the field. Keep that defense off balance.
The Chargers come out with a split backfield. Second down and 10. And it's batted down.
Well, when it's third and long early in the game, as a quarterback, as an offense, you just be very careful in this situation and just try not to make a big mistake.
The long drive continues. The Broncos lined up in the nickel. The Chargers snap it at the 36. And they get the sack.
Well, it's a game of chances in the NFL. It's third down. The defensive coordinator said, let's get after this quarterback. He sends the extra guys. He blitzes him, and they get there before the quarterback can react.
Looking to make a difference. And that's a gain of 10. Tight ends in motion here. First down at the 19. And Weddle is able to bring it to an end. Here's the offensive line. And for this team, they are the lifeblood of the offense. When they're blocking well, this team can do some serious damage. Manning's unable to connect that time. The heart of this defense is Melvin Ingram.
Well, he can do so many things. He can put his hand on the ground. He can stand up, run with running backs and tight ends down the field. But what they really need him for, well, we know what that answer is. Find a way to get to the quarterback.
First down on the way. Manning's going to take it from the gun. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. And now they'll try over again on second down. Press coverage all the way. The Broncos still possess the football as we begin the second quarter.
I think these linebackers are moving around because they're going to try to blitz the quarterback.
Makes the catch.
Well, the corner route. Some people call it the corner route. They call it a flag, run to the flag of the end zone, or a 7 route. Odd numbers break out. That time we see a nice route by the receiver and a good throw by the quarterback.
First down at the 47. Catch made. Manti Te'o makes the tackle.
When you talk about throwing the football into open space, that's almost always against zone defenses. That's what we saw that time. Good job by the quarterback throwing it in there.
The Broncos snap it at the 41. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
Anderson's in the backfield. Single back set. Manning with the give. Searching for space to the right. He steps out.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to. And also, it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Second and short. Anderson's got it on the handle. Touchdown! What a run!
It's a nice job by the offensive line on this play, but the running back, he makes it happen. The linebacker has a chance to hit him. Other defensive players, but he breaks those tackles.